Yeah, and welcome to our kickoff training for this year, 2022. I'm your Vice President for Training and Network Development, Arnel Pin. As I always say, I hope and I pray that all of you are in good health, in high spirit, and full of positivity, especially now that we are getting bigger, bolder, and better. Many distributors, leaders, entrepreneurs, employees, and even network marketers were asking, what is the secret to success? How do you become successful at a global?
Everybody get your Millionaire School notebook. Ensure you're writing down, okay? Everybody get your Millionaire School notes and ensure you're writing down, okay?
And according to the late Colin Powell, a U.S. Army officer and the first African American Secretary of State, there are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure.
Did you hear that? There are no secrets to success. I even need us to write that down. He said, there are no secrets to success. That success is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. You see that? There is no secret to success. That success, if you want success in our business, you need to be prepared. And how do you get prepared? You get prepared by attending the Millionaire School, learning, then hard work. Work hand in hand with your mentors and your coach, your upline, your leaders. As I work hand in hand with each and every one of us at the end of our Millionaire School. Remember, we do one-on-one on Zoom. And those of us that have the privilege of seeing me physically in the office, we schedule for our meeting. And also what, when in the process, we are going to make mistakes, we fail. When you fail, you learn from it and move on, fail forward. That is your ability to have a good relationship with failure. You don't fail and give up and fail backward. No, it's poor people, it's victims that do that. Winners fail. In this life, is either you are winning or you are learning, because failure is the only way we learn, okay?
And talking about preparation, our top management, through the leadership and guidance of Doc Ed Cabantog, were able to create compensation plan that would provide bigger income and better opportunity. This compensation plan will not only benefit all distributors or top earners, but our distributors as well. Especially now, we have Ed Plan 3.0 or Economy Designer 3.0. So you might ask, how was Doc Ed able to initiate such in the midst of pandemic? First, it is because of preparation. If you are thinking of something that will benefit your group or organization, definitely you will encounter tons of challenges and problems along the way. The advantage of preparation is that you can manage problems more quickly and more efficiently. Preparation is essential in helping you avoid the build-up of stress and anxiety. Being prepared instills confidence, and being confident allows you to expand your horizon and explore all possibilities. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. The quote of Benjamin Franklin means.
Did you hear that? By failing to prepare for success, you are automatically preparing for failure. In this business, if you don't prepare to succeed, trust me, you're already preparing for failure. It's inevitable. You listening to me that have blocked your mind towards mentorship. You listening to me that have made a decision you're not attending Millionaire School. You listening to me that have made a decision to stop watching even the recorded video. You listening to me that have made a decision to disconnect from the RDI family. You're just prepared to fail. But guess what? There is hope. And the hope is you standing up, making a decision to connect back and continue your journey. It's okay to relax. It's okay to sit. It's okay to rest. But if you remain there resting, you're prepared for failure. But if you make a decision to stand up, let's hold you by the hand and continue with the journey.
If we do not prepare, then we are setting ourselves up for failure. Conversely, if we do prepare, then we are setting ourselves up for success. Success is a marathon, not a sprint. As you strive toward accomplishing your goals and dreams, you need to know that there are no secrets or tricks to success. And I want to share with you the 5 truths about success. Hard work. What you see with successful people are the results, but what you didn't see are their unwavering passion and dedication through countless failures, sleepless nights, frustrations, and hard work. That's why I salute our board of directors, Sir John Aspirin.
Guys, did you hear that? Let me rewind it. When you see successful people, you admire them, but you didn't see what was happening behind the curtain. Let me rewind
5 truths about success. Hard work. What you see with successful people are the results, but what you didn't see are their unwavering passion and dedication through countless failures, sleepless nights, frustrations, and hard work. That's why I salute our board of directors, Sir John Aspirin, Dr. Connie Cabantog, for being so passionate areas of work. And of course, props to our diligent, dedicated, and hands-on visionary president, Doc Ed Cabantog. Nobody beats his hard work. Almost every day, he comes in at the office to monitor, to check, to coordinate, to motivate, inspire his team, local and international. You, as the leaders in our industry, we appreciate all of you. You become big because of your hard work. And to some struggling distributors, I advise you not to complain and don't make any excuses. Let this one sink in. You can make money and make excuses, but you cannot make money by making excuses. Successful people seldom complain because they are busy building their business, while unsuccessful people often complain as they are busy doing nothing. Instead of complaining, just work. Make yourself busy. Work your way up. An idle mind is the devil's playground. And if you want to own a successful business, you must be willing to get up early and go to bed late. Muhammad Ali once said, I hate every minute of training. But I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion. Kickoff training is one of the most essential trainings of our company, Spearheads. Here, we do not only prepare you mentally, emotionally, and physically, but most importantly, we give you directions on how to be financially free. Next is laser focus. Laser focus is the mental ability to give 100% of your attention to the tasks prioritized in the present moment. Focus on our business, goals, and dreams. Any person, whatever field or career they're into, either in sports or business, the one thing they have in common is being focused. And what are the benefits of being focused? Maybe it builds momentum, it increases productivity, it produces better quality of work, it helps you achieve your goals, and allows you to accomplish the task much faster. Another truth about success is real courage. You got to have the courage to do all things necessary to achieve your goals. Easier said than done, but you have to go through with everything, no matter what. Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? Or will you die a dreamer? It takes courage to be successful. It is a way easier to be otherwise. It takes courage to be different. Some people may view you as odd or disagreeable, but be different anyway. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. There's this fear of the unknown that we have, but have the courage to go there anyway and explore. It takes courage to get outside the box, but know that success lies outside it. It takes courage to win, even when no one is clapping for you yet. People don't talk about people who don't win. But once you win, they will talk about you. It takes courage to be exceptional. It takes courage to be rich, but it may come with greater responsibilities. But get rich anyway and become a vessel for other people to succeed too. It takes courage to be
Did you
knowledgeable.
hear that? He said, get rich and be a vessel to help others succeed. Some of you, you may think you've arrived in life. Why don't you get rich to empower others?
But you must constantly equip yourself. It takes courage to attend in this kick-off training, but not doing so would only derail your success. You must have the courage to learn new things, courage to adapt to changes. Mark Twain said, courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. I still remember when I was still an active network marketer, and that was year 1998, a long time ago. And don't ask me how old I am now. One of my mentors, coach and upline, the late Francis Miguel, told me that if you want to succeed in this business, you must have the courage to do what you have never done before, like attending meetings, trainings, company events, and sometimes staying up late to do prospecting are the things that are imperative in our business. You must know how to present the business, how to sell or share our products, how to close the sale, how to follow up your prospects, how to do goal setting, and how to build your network. Talk to strangers, talk in front of so many people. You know what? I was shocked because all of these were new to me and I got scared. Never did I imagine that I could do all those things. Why? Because I had no idea or experience when it comes to direct selling or network marketing. And during the time when network marketing was introduced to me, I was working in a five-star hotel here in the Philippines as one of the managers at the front office. And at that time, I felt that I have a very promising career. I've been in the hotel industry for 12 years. Just imagine the transition and adjustment I had to make. But what made me decide to try this business is when I realized something. I've been working for more than a decade, 12 years in the hotel industry. Yet still, my dreams never came true.
Did you hear that? This man has been working 12 years in hotel industry. Still, his dream never came true. Not until he joined this business. And today, his life has been transformed. And today, he's the vice president of our company. Do you see what persistence and dedication has made? He joined this business, built his business, and through his hard work, they've made him the vice president of the company. Guys, our business is a gold mine. If you have sight, only if you have sight to see. So never you abuse the privilege of what you have.
Had I stayed there for another 10 years, my life would have still been the same. I remember Albert Einstein when he said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Some of us, some people in this business, they will attend millionaire school, they will not act on what they are learning. And yet you are expecting a different result. You want to see money in your DTC. You want to cash out. Some people, their own is even worse. They don't attend millionaire school. They don't attend one-on-one coaching. They don't even watch the recorded version of the video. And yet they'll call, I've not seen any money. It's insanity now. You can't be doing the same thing every day and expect, when things are not going well, draw back, have a personal retreat. What is it that am I not doing well? What am I doing wrong? Reach out for mentorship. Hold on. We are here to hold you by the hand. You see why we say we'll never give up on you. Even if you slack and sleep, connect back. We will start with you from where we stopped. So don't expect to have results when you are doing the same thing. I made a decision this year to increase in my capacity to go and pay for professional courses so that I can serve you guys better. As a leader, it's my responsibility to keep growing, to keep learning new things so that all the challenges we are facing as a team, we can overcome it and make more money. I know that if I didn't go for professional courses, if I didn't improve and increase myself, there's no way I can serve all of you better. So make that decision.
All of us want to become successful, to have a comfortable life, to be financially free. But for that to happen, we must have the courage to do what we have never done before and the courage to face and conquer our fears. I started this business just a part-timer. After my then work as a hotel manager, I will go straight to the office to attend trainings together with my invites and guests. After 2 months, I resigned from my job and went full-time as a network marketer. And the rest is history. The good thing is this. Many distributors or network marketers who became very successful now are those who started 10 or 15 years ago. There is a saying that the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, but the second best time is today. The best time to join a global was 10 or 15 years ago, but the second best time is today. Why? Because with the technology that we have today and various online platforms, you can easily reach out to as many people as you can, not only in Nigeria, but all over the world. Just have the courage to share the business, courage to share the system, courage to share the best opportunity, and that is AIM Global. Another truth about success is positive or right attitude. Let's talk about having a positive attitude or thoughts. Always remember that attitude is a choice. Attitude is a choice. It determines how you approach the journey. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be sad, a victor or a victim, winner or loser. Your attitude will be one of the biggest factors in your success. You may not be the best at what you do. You may not be very good in this business, but if you have the right attitude, it will carry you towards your success. Let me expound on this. I still remember 7 years ago when we traveled in Hong Kong with more than 500 distributors who qualified for public incentive of our company. Everybody was excited. It was a 4-night, 5-day, all expense paid trip. For many of them, it was their first time to ride a plane, first time to stay in a 5-star hotel with lots of amenities. And included in that trip was a whole day stay at Hong Kong Disneyland. It was a holiday and there were so many people that almost rides have long queue, some of which would take an hour or two before you can take your ride. It was like a test of patience. And this is the story. While I was queuing for a roller coaster ride, one of our distributors who happens to be in that same queue with me was starting to get agitated. He was complaining about the long line, and it seems that he was already becoming more and more impatient. So I decided to talk to him, and I told him, you know what? Instead of you complaining, why don't you just enjoy watching all those people around us? Look at them. They seem to be very happy and excited. Try to make a good conversations and enjoy it. And before you know it, it will be your turn to ride in that roller coaster. You are not the only one in this line. Look around you. There's a lot of people in this queue. Don't waste your time, energy, and emotions feeling bad. Enjoy while you are in this line. When are you going to be happy? When it's finally your turn? It's the same with success. You have to enjoy your journey. Well, the ultimate reward are the experiences you gained in the journey, the challenges you were able to overcome, the battles you have won, and the people you shared your journey with. At the end of the day, it all boils down to how you took the journey. Same thing with our journey here in A Global. Sometimes some of us complain about so many things. about the products, uplines, prospects, downlines, management, the online platform. We become impatient and anxious for promotion, a step up in the rank, or for a bigger income. But let me remind you, there are so many things in our life that we cannot control. The only thing we can control is our attitude towards the given situation as well as our actions. Just like the story I shared with you earlier about my experience at Disneyland, just enjoy the journey, enjoy doing the business, enjoy doing prospecting, inviting, presenting, selling, closing, trainings, and etc. You will be surprised when the time comes that you will be awarded as a new global ambassador, millionaire circle member, travel incentive qualifier, and you will be able to build groups not only there in Nigeria, but in many parts of the world. So, what I have been trying to communicate here with you is very simple. Having positive thoughts and positive attitude. Everything starts with how you think. Your thoughts are powerful. Your thoughts lead to feelings. Your feelings lead to action. And your actions can create either negative or positive results. In addition to this topic, let me share with you some ways to boost your attitude. Number one is to have to manage rejection. It's okay to be sad when you get rejected. But once you're done with it, move on and see the bigger picture. Second is rid yourself of resentment. Being resentful does no good. So let go and move ahead one step at a time. Third is you have to associate and surround yourself with positive and successful people. Why? Because successful people, they think differently, they talk differently, they act differently. That's why they have different results. Fourth is you have to compliment at least one person a day. Feeling valued and appreciated are basic human needs. Giving someone a compliment not only makes them feel better, but it is actually good for your well being as well. Number five is being enthusiastic. Believe me, it is contagious. Act enthusiastic and you will be enthusiastic. When people or your downline see you being enthusiastic, they will view you in a more positive light. Enthusiasm makes us more productive and confident. Another truth about success is consistent action. You have to apply what you have learned. There is a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. Attending trainings, conventions, recognitions, events like this, either sponsored by your uplines or events, sponsored by your company, even if you are already understand the whole system and master the basic in network building, if there is no execution or no action, then you cannot create positive results. Many years ago, during my networking days, I have this downline who was always present in all our trainings and events. He would always come on time from start to finish. He was there. He would listen attentively. He was so focused that you cannot disturb him. If you check his notebook, almost everything that the speaker has discussed are written in that note. He was doing that for months, but still he has no result. Why? Because he seldom invites people. It was lack of action. And I have another downline who was completely opposite from the first one. Yes, he would attend trainings and company events, but you can only count on your fingers the times he was present. But you know what? He has good results. Why? Because he applied the things he learned, however little they may be. What if you combine both? Be active and present in all company activities, trainings and events, master the basics, memorize and internalize everything. Then apply what you've learned that you think will help you. And most importantly, do it consistently.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said, learn, master the skill. These are guys, when successful people are talking, people will admire them, but nobody is ready to do the work. These are people that have gone through the phases we've gone through. And they are not only just innovative, they are being creative. With this new system right now, this new system that they are launching that will start on Tuesday 8th, it has given, let me tell you guys a secret behind the new system. They discovered that new people that join the business, it takes them time to start earning big money, like people at the top, like we at the top. So they said, let's create a system where we can help the people at the, as in the people at the low and the middle people, the new people and the middle leaders, so that what the top leaders are achieving, you too can achieve it within a short period of time. So now we need to be consistent, learn, don't miss any event, don't miss any millionaire school. If you miss by maybe because you couldn't control, if you miss, watch the record, submit your summary, send it to me, ask me, this is what I did last, what's my next line of action? Be consistent in acting on what you're learning, guys. Be consistent. I told us that this year, 2022, is a year of kindness, a year of jubilee, and a year of release. This year, a lot of people will make money. This year, a lot of people's business will expand. This year, a lot of people will become multi-millionaires. But if you are ready to learn, don't miss any event. Learn, working hand in hand with me, with your leaders, with your team members. Then act on what you are learning and be consistent. Consistency. Have you guys ever seen me giving up? You guys were here when I lost my dad. Even at that, I was crawling, I was moving myself, dealing with the emotion and everything, all the family issues. But you guys saw how consistent I was online. You guys saw how persistent I was even with it. Guys, consistency. At times, life will knock us hard. We want to throw us off balance. It's okay to fall, but don't remain there. Stand. There is a challenge I had this morning, guys. In fact, if normal person will just break, normal person like, I'm not interested in millionaires, normal person will like make the whole world know something bad happened. But guys, I'm here with you today. I'm just smiling. I was like, wow, this is a sweet challenge. I'm becoming better. This will not pull me down. That is the mindset. Consistency.
Consistently, believe me, once you do those things, your leaders and your group will copy what you are doing. They will follow your footsteps. Can you imagine what will happen to your organization once everyone gets on board on being consistent? Your group will multiply. Your group will explode. You know that in show business, may it be in the movies, theater, or television, even if you are the highest paid actor or a famous celebrity, once you get in front of the camera, you won't start until you hear the loud voice of the director shouting, "Action!" And then that's just when everything begins. The camera and the sound starts rolling and the actors begin to act. But it doesn't end there. To produce a blockbuster film, it doesn't only need actors who can act good, it will also need to begin with a good script. I could go on and on about all the people it takes to produce a quality film. But my point is, in every project that you do, if it involves other people, it must be a collaborative effort between you and the others. And to create successful collaboration, all of you should be aligned with the goal. You are also blessed because here at A Global, everything is aligned. Good and effective products, lucrative marketing plan, and a company that is pro-distributor. We have the right and proven system, credibility of the owners, years of experience in building a network, and we never stop innovating and expanding. And of course, we are also committed to our social responsibility. That's why we have a life foundation. Giving back to the community is one of our missions. A life foundation has been spearheading multiple relief operations and charity events not only in the Philippines, but in Africa as well, and in every event as such. We see to it that we also involve our leaders and distributors with hopes that it would instill the value of giving back to them. There are no secrets to success because countless resources are available to everyone. You have to find those resources and make good use of them. You have to pursue them. By applying what you have learned now, your life will change dramatically and success will be within your grasp. And ultimately, you will make a difference. Now, before I end, I would like to leave you with a simple quote from Pablo Picasso. Action is the foundational key to all success. God bless everyone and more power to AIM Global.
Wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Guys, what did you learn? What did you learn? What did you because the lesson here is like oh my god. A lot of things was just dished out on us. A lot, a lot, a lot. So what did we learn? What did we learn? What did you learn? Mr. Z, unmute yourself. What did you learn? What did we learn? What did we learn? Mommy Funke. Okay, Mr. Aziz.
Hello, ma.
Yes, sir.
What I learned is action is the foundational key to success. If we don't take action, there's nothing to gain.
Beautiful.
That's what I learned.
Beautiful. Thank you very much for that. Mommy Funke, what did you learn? Just tell me one thing.
Good morning, ma.
Morning.
Yes, ma. I like about the courage. That's I should have courage in everything what I'm doing. I should not be fear. Fear is a killer.
Beautiful, beautiful. Daddy Benson, what did you learn? Emmanuel, what did you learn?
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Yes, I learned that success is a journey, it's a marathon race. That's what I learned. And if you plan to fail, sorry, how do I put it?
If you fail to plan,
if you fail to plan, you have already failed. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. Even though I'm
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Apostle Jonathan, go ahead. What did you learn? Apostle Jonathan, Mr. Samuel, unmute yourself, Mr. Samuel. What did you learn? Okay, Apostle Jonathan, Mr. Samuel, peace. Unmute yourself. What did you learn? Okay, Mr. Samuel. Are you there, Mr. Samuel? Okay, peace, go ahead. It seems like network is disturbing Mr. Samuel.
Okay, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Okay, I learned to be consistent in prospecting and inviting.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Consistency is the key to succeed in the business.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. Madam Eunice, what did you learn? Hello, Madam Eunice. Are you there? Or you're holding baby? Okay, so thank you very much. So I'll be stopping. Those of you that will be watching this recorded video, after watching, give me a review of what you learned. Then tell me your last line of action and ask me for your next line of action for those of you that will be watching this replay. Okay, so now I'll be pausing the record so that we can.
Now ask me what I learned.
Is that Eunice?
You now ask me what I learned.
I asked you now, you didn't unmute. Oh yeah, go ahead. I was asking you, you didn't hear when I said Mrs. Eunice, Madam Eunice. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah. Good morning, man.
Good morning, how are you doing? How is baby?
Hello. I learned that it takes courage to get out of the bus.
Beautiful, awesome.
Yeah, I learned again that you have to associate yourself with successful people.
Beautiful.
You have right attitude. You have to be consistent in attending meetings, events, whatsoever, even when you are not getting results.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, ma'am. Because consistency will breed success. In the period of consistency, life is testing you. Now, Mr. Samuel said, action is the fundamental key to success. Beautiful, beautiful. So let me stop the record. So those of you watching the replay, make sure you get back to